Hey friends, welcome back to Beaver Creek. Right here I have everything we're going to need to build the stand for our HM122 sawmill. I'm going to give you a rundown of what we're going to do and then I'll set you up and we'll get started. Our plan is to cut 5 of these timbers at 36 inches and then we'll lay the rest of our timbers on top of it in a little cutout. That way we can kind of timber frame this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we'll be working on our beams. We're going to get these cut to length and cut our overlap joints. So let's get at it. Here's some of the tool wax that I made. Just beeswax and boiled linseed oil. Helps the tool slide through. There's the first lap joint finished up. I mirrored and penciled in, well, traced this side in here. So I'm gonna finish up the rest of these 3 and get back to you. I don't think you wanna watch all 3 of those. All right, we have all of our lap joints cut on all 4 of our rail pieces for the stand here. So I've begun laying out our feet down there. Gonna do our 3rd one on this side. We'll notch all of these, get them connected, and then we can do the other side. We're building the stand in 2 pieces so I can take it out where it needs to live with the tractor, and then we'll dowel it together when we're out where it's gonna stay. There we are. You just have to cut notches into this and they will rails will fall right in. Well, that's not so bad. It's a decent friction fit. Alright. 4 more to go. This timber chisel that I restored is a real pleasure to use. It's kind of cool to use something too that has probably been used by a lot of people. Vintage tools kind of have a aesthetic to them like that. Alright guys, there's all the pieces. Let's do a dry fit and see what we can do. I don't think I'm going to do the dowels anymore. I think if I lag bolt these, they'll be a little bit more secure. So we'll put this together, take a look. We have the stand dry fit. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Anyway, we have the stand dry fit here. So I'm going to pull it apart, square the two ends to themselves, then we can put it together and square it in relation with each other. Alright, we now have the two sides squared to each other. I can get them bolted up. I bought, see if you can see this, about a 3/8 by 8-inch leg screw. So we'll get that put in there. That should hold it enough, and then we're going to burn it to treat it. So here we go. Alright, I had to go get a striker that was worth a shit there. Go. That was a little aggressive, eh? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we finished our stand. I burned it using the yakisugi, or shao sugiban as we say it here. Burning it and then oiling it. I used oiled linseed oil to finish it. So that's ready to go. We're gonna have to get some stone in, finish up the back, and then we can get it installed.
Too far out from this thing.
This is my rotary laser. I have it, so I might as well use it. We're gonna try and get our pad as level as possible. Here we go. Alright, we have a baseline set across the back here. I can now come in with the tractor and kind of level everything out. Move some stone over here because I know right here is the low spot. Alright, that's really close. We're getting tones on almost everything. So I think what we're going to do is break out the Oliver. I think that'd be a lot of fun. You guys haven't seen that yet. So let's get her started up and we'll flatten it out with that. Okay, this is my 1952 Oliver OC3 crawler. Let's get you a cold start. She's a sweetheart, so I have no doubt that she's gonna fire right off. It's been a couple months. Here we go. Pull her out. Well, how about that? She's done it again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the pad is in, ready to go. A grading laser like that is completely unnecessary to do something like this, but I had it. Kind of fun to use. And along with the little bulldozer to compact it, I could have just did that with the tractor. But it's a lot of fun to use, so I used it. Alright, ideally we would let some rain get on this, but I think it's going to be a while till we get any rain, so I may end up just putting the stand on it now and getting that ready to go. Okay, here we go. Stand is in. I backfilled a little bit with some more limestone. Did a shakedown on it. So she's nice and solid and decently level. There it is. Ready for the sawmill. So I'm at 232 and a half. 232 and a half. That's pretty good. Well, it was a pleasure having you guys here with me to build the stand. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.